Hello, everyone. Today I'm in Emeryville, California, just across the bay from San Francisco and north of Oakland. Emeryville is the starting point for the California Zephyr. I'll be taking the Zephyr over to Denver today. A few minutes before boarding, the Amtrak station agents direct us outside to wait for the train. And here comes our train from Amtrak's Oakland Yard, a few miles to the south. This train uses Amtrak's double-decker Superliner cars used on Western routes. After boarding the train, I head upstairs to find my roomette. This is where I'll be spending the next 36 hours on the way to Denver.
He will make an opening announcement for the dining cars. First come, first serve for lunch.
The Zephyr departs the Bay Area, heading northeast toward Sacramento, cuts across California's Central Valley and into the Sierra Nevada mountains, arriving in Reno in the late afternoon. From Reno, overnight, it heads through Nevada into Utah, getting into Salt Lake City in the early morning hours. After Salt Lake City, it heads southeast, skirting the Wasatch Mountains, and heading toward Colorado and Grand Junction. From Grand Junction, the train spends the day crossing the Rocky Mountains, arriving in Denver in the evening. We roll out of Emeryville on time a little after 9 a.m., heading toward Sacramento. Let's take a look at our train. We're in the second sleeping car. Ahead of us is the first sleeping car, a Superliner transition sleeper. It's used to transition from the single-level baggage car to the double-decker train. It's all roomettes, and it's where the crew sleeps, although they sell a few roomettes there too. This is the roomette section of our car. 10 roomettes on the upper level here, and heading around the corner to the bedroom section. There are 5 bedrooms in this car. Take a quick look into this one right now as it's unoccupied. See the couch, the jump seat, there's the upper berth stored away. There's a sink to the left and toilet and shower around the corner to the left as well. So these are quite roomy. Our car is a Superliner 1, originally built in 1981, so over 40 years old now. It's been renovated a couple of times, but it's showing its age. Behind us is the third sleeping car on the train. It's a Superliner 2, the Michigan, originally built in 1994. Same layout, we're going through the 5-bedroom section here. Hasn't been refurbished with the wood trim that ours has, but it's the same layout. Around the corner here, there's the coffee station, there's a bathroom on the left, and we have the 10 roomettes on the upper level of this car. And from here we'll head into the dining car. This is a Superliner 2 dining car built in the mid-90s. All set up for the first meal on the train, which will be lunch in a few hours. Looks good, looks to be in pretty good shape, nice and clean. And here we have the Lounge Cafe car, the Sightseer Lounge. This is a Superliner 1 Lounge Cafe car. You can see the wraparound windows, great views, a nice place to hang out as we speed through California Central Valley, especially on a nice sunny day like today. Heading back through the dining car to our sleeper, we'll take a little closer look at that car. Here we are back in the bedroom section, heading toward the middle of the car. In the middle of the car, there's a coffee station, well stocked, hot coffee ready to go. Across the hall from that is the upper level bathroom. Looks clean, looks ready to go for our trip, in good shape, pretty well maintained. We'll take a look at the lower level of the car. First thing to notice as we head down here, turn the corner, is that there's storage for larger luggage down here, plenty of storage. At one end of the car we have a shower room and 3 more bathrooms, and at the end there is an accessible bedroom. At the other end of the car we have 4 roomettes numbered 11 through 14 and a family bedroom. Sleeps 2 adults and 3 kids. Here we are rolling into Sacramento a few minutes early. Scheduled to stop here about 10 minutes, but we'll end up staying here about 20 minutes so we don't depart early. Let's take a closer look at our roomette. Here's what it looks like with the hall door open. Nice vent up there and good lighting on the ceiling. Here it is with the door closed and the curtains drawn. Good privacy. There's 2 stairs there, the way to get up to the upper berth when it's opened. Nice, large, comfortable seat. Behind the seat you have a reading light, controls for that, controls for the overhead lights, and an attendant call. On the other seat you also have another reading light, thermostat, and the 1 outlet in the room. You also have a closet on the other side, a little closet. Could be handy for hanging up coats, although I've left mine out there. And below that, a little garbage can. You also have a very sturdy tray table. You can pull it out and open the leaves for more room. We rolled out of Sacramento on time, heading for the Sierra Nevada mountains and the Donner Pass. held up by slow freight traffic in the mountains and ended up about 2 hours late after getting through the pass. The Western Superliner trains offer Amtrak's traditional dining menu with service in the dining car. You can see there are 5 choices for breakfast and 6 choices for lunch. Dinner is a 3-course menu with multiple choices for each course, and a free alcoholic beverage. All of the meals are included in sleeping car accommodations. You can't go wrong with the Amtrak signature Flatiron Steak. A few hours after dinner, our sleeping car attendant prepared the roomette for sleep. Here's the lower berth in sleeping configuration. See you in the morning. Sunrise finds us in central Utah, having passed through Salt Lake City a few hours earlier, and now on our way to the Colorado border. Our first stretch stop in Colorado is Grand Junction. Here we'll be able to get off our train, take a stroll, and check it out from the outside. There's the transition sleeper ahead of us. Here's our sleeping car. My compartment's on the other side. And behind us we have the other sleeping car. And as we wander toward the back of the train, here's the dining car with the tables above and the kitchen below. And here is the lounge car, the Sightseer Lounge. Here we see Grand Junction's famous mural and its historic station. We departed Grand Junction, still running about an hour and a half late, and headed into the Front Range of the Rocky Mountains, toward some of the most scenic views you can see from the rails in the United States. In the early afternoon, we passed the westbound California Zephyr. Notice the wires strung up along the tracks. These will trip in case of an avalanche or a rock slide, alerting the train crews. sunset approaches, we're on our way to the Moffat Tunnel and on to Denver. We arrived in Denver about an hour and a half late, well after dark. Although I got off in Denver, the train continues to Chicago, arriving the following afternoon. Thanks for watching.